Hello everyone, today's video is going to be on the Heist Battleground Moon GM. This is the guide for it. Now, I don't really have my build because it was done up at the last minute, so I don't want to give it to you because it's a bad build. But it was a Cenotaph Warlock build to supply teammates with ammo. I know ammo boxes are here, but I believe they had shooting the guns on it in the boss room. Doing that with the unstomps was amazing. I'm gonna do this like at the beginning of the encounter. I do a guide, and then I let the encounter play out. Then at the beginning of the next one, I just talk and I let it play out. Then etc. This first part is slaying out on champions and staying alive. You can go where wild person is. Don't go where I went because I almost died to the tower. I didn't see it. If you go where that person went, you can not be seen by the tower. Right here, my strat is marking as many champions as possible to keep the ammo going and making sure my teammates can't use heavy and saving a bunch of time here. It's really just simple here. Just stay alive. On to the next part. I'll let this play out.
Battle song emboldens the soldiers. End it.
So once this knight is dead at the end, it's completed. Make sure you do kill all of the champions before then if you're going for platinum. Unless you're just going for completion, then don't worry about the champs. You're gonna make your way down as I do, and you're gonna be running, and then one thing I do recommend is there's a rocket right above the stairs. It's killed me so many times. Please don't Icarus dash into it if you have it on. And then if you've done Seraph Fuckers before, and Heist Battleground missions before, you know where we're going. Or if you played Season of the Worthy, you know where we're going. This next section, try and kill the Hive Trap before you get down there. And it is void threat, so it's going to be really annoying with these, so just sit back and use a bow or something long range to kill it. Screams get annoying as well, can wipe the whole team. This part is relatively simple, so I'll just let this play out, then I'll get back to you when the ghost scan part is here.
Patch me in and I'll get that door open again.
Alright, I failed to jump a bunch of times, and that was a minute of me just not making the jumps. But if you jump kind of where I did and sort of been able to follow, go right here. This is easy. Typically what I do with my actual team is I have 2 people up where I am, and then I have an Invis Hunter with Graviton Forfeit down there. The reason for Graviton Forfeit is because when you are near enemies while invisible, your melee charges really fast, and if you have the invisibility dodge aspect and the invisibility melee aspect on, it's really good with Gambler's Dodge. You can basically have your melee up 100% of the time. My teammates weren't really following what I was doing. It was kind of getting a little heated in the VC, but it's okay. This is the part where I was frustrating. If you don't have anyone near, even if you're above, it won't count. You're a little too far away, and you don't want to be down there because you're just gonna die to the snipers. And yeah. This part is really just getting the unstops and marking them, and then the abomination at the end, do not kill it, as it will despawn all the champions and you will lose platinum. or this part is very simple. You're gonna get to there and jump up above the door and get the laser and tap fire with it. I believe it is 32 ammo
Vault security
per
you know what to do,
rune,
Guardian.
and you can get 3 runes with tap firing, and if you're precise with it. You do that, and then once you're done, you help the other person kill the ads around their laser until they say they're good. And then you be as much help to that laser as you can, because that laser is your lifeline. Once you kill all the runes, obviously the door's gonna open. The 2 people that don't have the second laser are going to ad clear and help that person, as I said. On to the boss room.
Vault open. All right, Mala Hayati, here we come.
As you saw, I grabbed the heavy just to fill out all my ammo. Let's get into it. So you're not gonna activate the terminal. You don't want to jump up where I go, and you don't want to jump up like right there. You don't want to jump up past that point. Just see, I look and make sure I'm not moving. And I jump up on these pipes. Jump up right here, and just make sure I can get into the sightline of the boss. For me, try not to get killed. And boom. Well, my teammate falls, but you make sure that everyone's ready, and then you start it, and then you just go to town on the boss for this first phase. I will come back to you when the second phase is, or the deposit phase happens. Alright, the boss teleports away, and you see champions will spawn here. I believe it's 2 unstopped. And you just, well, I kill this guy right away, which isn't smart, but you want to get the unstopped killed as fast as humanly possible. Sorry, kinda sped up there. Because those can wipe your team even up here. I've had it happen before. It's not a fun time. It's really annoying. Once you kill these unstops, your invisible hunter with graviton forfeit can go down, and what your job is up there is to kill the arc charge whatever, and chieftains, that's the name, and drop the balls every time they the person deposits. So what I tried to do was, okay, that person deposit, now I kill it. My other teammate wasn't really being smart about it, but we love the other teammate. If you do get hit by the boss, which is like one of the only enemies that can hit you, the void grenades that do get thrown despawn. Just go back. If you're a warlock, pop a rift. If you have healing nades, pop a healing nade. Heal up, and you know, go back to helping your teammates. Once your teammate deposits everything, hopefully smoothly, the boss fight continues how it was going before the deposit phase happened. Like I said, this is really just like the first phase. I do go up to get a better angle on the boss, because on the second phase he does love to just hang out around the top and just chill out. He does teleport, but he doesn't, you know, he doesn't do the teleporting from side to side to side to side. It's not the annoying part like the first. As you can see, we're gonna complete this Grandmaster. I have my well, I pop it, just so no one can die. Make sure the bosses, I don't know why I marked the boss, it's just instinct. Teammate went down with super, and we killed the guy. The GM is now complete. You can get your rewards. Have a good day.
My Corsairs report movement in the ley lines surrounding the moon. Your mission's success draws attention.
Let them come.
The great Clovis Bray, finally risen from your frozen tomb. To what do we owe the presence of this revenant?
He means to help us restore the wall mind, so that we may wield its knowledge against the witness.
We need him to save Rasputin's life.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Both such noble endeavors for a man as vile as